Well, good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. It is so wonderful to be here, and thank you so much, Kathy and Justin, for that wonderful introduction. It is a great day to be joining Team DePauw. I'm honored and I'm humbled to be selected as the 21st President of DePauw University. And I'd like to thank the members of the search committee and the board for the faith that you have placed in me to partner with all of you who are gathered here together, board members, faculty, staff, students, and alumni, to lead this incredible university. I'd especially like to thank my husband, Anthony, otherwise known as Tony Tillman, who's here with me today for his unwavering support. Tony and I have been partners in life and in our work in higher education for the past 14 years. And while I'm new to the great state of Indiana, Tony completed both his undergraduate and his master's degree right up the road at Purdue University in West Lafayette, Indiana. Maybe that's why lately he's been humming the stanzas of "I'm going back to Indiana" from the Jackson 5. So while Tony, in many respects, is coming home to the region of the country where he first started his higher education journey, I'm moving even further from my California roots. So of course, after discussing this opportunity with Tony, my first phone call upon receiving the job offer was to my mom, who lives in San Francisco, California, and is 86 years young. Because no matter how old one gets in life, Mama's approval for major life decisions is still important. So I had to break it to her that I was not going to be moving back to California anytime soon. My mom asked me why I decided to accept the opportunity to become the president of DePauw. And I reminded my mother of a quote about the importance of living lives of service that she often shared with my two sisters and with me when we were growing up. The quote is from Marian Wright Edelman, who said, "Service is the rent that we pay for being. It is the very purpose of life." I told my mother I felt the call to serve as DePauw's president when I heard firsthand from students and alumni the transformational gold within impact of a DePauw education. Students like Dante, who gave me a campus tour 2 weeks ago, who's from New York City, and is graduating this June with majors in Japanese and computer science, who wrote his senior thesis on how robots could be a way to support an aging population in Japan that does not have enough caregivers for the elderly, who has already started his own business. I hope he gets a few patents for that robot idea and names DePauw as one of his beneficiaries.